Hi, welcome to Wine Down Wednesday, where every other Wednesday we feature one of our Wines for Humanity wines. I'm Donna DePonio, wine advisor with Wines for Humanity, and thanks for joining me. So today we're going to feature one of our red wines that we just got back in, our Montepulciano. And we're going to go through it like I normally do, through the 5 S's of wine tasting. So the first S is sight. So we look at the color of the wine because it's indicative of the age. And if it's a kind of a deep purple color, which this one is, then you've got a young red. And if it's more of a red brick amber color, then you've got an older red. But most of your wines are young, including this one. It's a 2017. The next S is swirl. We swirl the wines to let the aromas out. And we also swirl it because there's these streaks coming down the sides of the glass referred to as legs. So if they stick to the sides of the glass and slowly make their way down to the bottom, like this one is, there's some stickiness going on, then you've got somewhat of a heavier bodied wine. If the legs slip to the bottom real quickly and they don't stick to the sides, you've got a lighter bodied wine. So this is, say, medium to heavy bodied wine. Okay, third S is sniff. What am I getting in this one? I'm getting some cherry notes, but if I sniff a little bit more, I'm getting some blackberries and a hint of licorice. Okay, fourth S, my favorite part, of course, is sip. Roll it around your tongue to get the best taste sensation. I am getting the cherry, mostly the cherry. It's dry. This is a dry wine, but it's soft with firm tannins. It's delicious. Okay, the fifth S is savor, meditating on what we've been experiencing about this wine. So let's talk about it. So one of the things is, does it have a long finish? Meaning, once you swallow the wine, does it linger on your palate? This has a little bit of lingering going on, medium to long finish, which is nice, especially if you like the flavor of the wine. This grape is 100% Montepulciano. It comes from an area in Italy called Abruzzo, which is in the east part of Italy, kind of going towards the south. And 65% of that area is mountainous. That's why I've got the mountains here in the background to kind of show you that. Now, food pairings, which is my favorite part. This is a heavy-bodied wine, so you want a hearty dish. So a beef brisket or any meaty meats, if you know what I mean. The one thing to take away from this wine is you want to pair it with something with a lot of fat in it, a lot of substance. So as I said, you know, your beef brisket, your lamb, venison, any of your meatier meats. Okay, so if you'd like to learn more about this wine and our other wines, why not host a wine tasting? And to keep you safe, we are doing what's called our Sit, Sip, and Savor virtual wine tasting, where I zoom into your living room and you get to sip our wines while I talk about it in the comfort of your own home. And it's a wonderful experience. And then 9 to 12.5% of the bottle price of each sips pack and any additional wine selected will go to a charity of your choice. So either call me at 248-231-0139, Facebook message me, or email me so I can get you on my calendar, vinodeponio@gmail.com. And I will leave that on the Facebook post as well. So again, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time. And as we say in Italy, salute.